Hey Summoners, it is time once again for homework, and remember, never do homework on your own, never do homework in ranked. Make sure you have a full group of 5 friends in normal queue whenever you try anything on this show. Now Kha'Zix is in a really good spot right now. It's kind of strange, his rival Rengar was in the same place a few months ago. Weird how that works out sometimes, you know? Kha'Zix is a dominant top laner with an amazing kit. He's got wave clear and escape. He can stealth even, and by most metrics, a lot of people just straight out call it broken. And for a lot of the same reasons, he's very solid in the jungle also, an assassin with way too much damage. His mid game is pretty decent too. Once you hit level 11, the second skill evolution, it really gives him a leg up in those first initial crucial team fights. Homework this week, pick both Jax and Kha'Zix for your jungle and top lane. Really don't care who goes where, just be prepared for a hell of a lot of jumping. If you're in champ select and you recognize someone is picking a champ who can jump or dive for the back line, it's best practice to pick at least one more champ that can do the same thing, just so your teammate doesn't dive in alone. Whoever's on jungle duty should pay a little bit more attention to the top lane than you usually would. The threat of 2 champions jumping on someone is usually more than enough to burn a flash if you don't already secure the kill. Finally, in team fights, pick someone squishy and make sure everybody jumps on at the same time. Now get off of that trampoline, come on back, and let's talk about comments. We talked about why Kha'Zix is so awesome. Now let's talk about how you counter him. Shoutouts next week, go into the top comments. Remember to leave your suggestions for future episodes, but until then, do your homework. It's time for a Season 3 update, and Vayne could use some new items, so let's check out her build. Outside of some damage tweaks here and there, Vayne's skills have mostly gone untouched. If you want a more detailed rundown, check out the original Riot Champion Spotlight. Tumble is what makes Vayne unique. It makes her hard to focus in fights, and mobility is always good on ADs. Get 1 point at level 1 and max it out second. Silver Bolts deals true damage, period. By level 2 or 3, max it out first. Condemn punishes enemies with poor positioning, and it's a great escape mechanism. Start it out at level 2 or 3, but max it last because you only need 1 level to get that utility. The goal with Vayne is to get a Vamp Scepter and Zeal as soon as possible. Because of the Silver Bolts, Vayne performs well with just attack speed. Build Static Shiv if you want to pressure lanes, Phantom Dancer if team fights start happening early, or both if you get ridiculously fed. Bloodthirster, Last Whisper, Attack Speed Boots, and Mercurial Scimitar round out the rest of the build. Run standard AD carry runes with AD Quints and Reds, Magic Resist Blues, and Armor Yellows. For Masteries, go 21-9-0 for big damage and a little extra defense. If there's any champions out there that you feel need a makeover for Season 3, be sure to leave them in the comments and you might see them next week.